I warned you. I warned you I'd be next. Alright, hold on. Just want to make sure I have the audio balanced. How you doing, folks? Hope everyone enjoyed the Civilizations stream. We're so close to taking over the world with our German vampires. So, to those who have been paying attention, yesterday, wow, seems like it's already been so long. Yesterday, we went to finally handle the hag who had been plaguing the swamp to the south. We finally got her into her bugged state where she wasn't invisible and we could just smack her till she died. And through her, we were able to learn that she wanted to eat the girl's baby that she was holding captive and give birth to a hag daughter, which, you know, is great. After that, we traveled through the Blighted Village again and found a bugbear and an ogre making love that we sadly had to see and then stop, as the ogre did not like an audience. And then we went north to the Risen Road, where we found a tiefling had been injured by a group of Zariel devils in disguise as Tyr paladins. And taking the tiefling side, we slaughtered them. And after telling her the good news and doing a bit more of exploration, we found out there were gnolls attacking a camp of survivors to the north. And then after that, the game crashed. And I, in my frustration, decided to just stop for the night. But this morning I woke up, did a couple of tasks, and ran us through the stuff we missed. And so now, with my finger hovering over the quick save button, I bring us back to pretty much where we left off last night, before the game crashed. And while the game loads, I'm going to quickly refill my water so I can hydrate myself while still playing this game. Alright, I'm back. I see Delta Thunder asking which NPC is your favorite so far. Gale's just a nice guy. I like him. I kind of like how Lizelle is petty and mean, but she also has the please I'm so insecure, notice me senpai vibe when it comes to Vlaakith. Astarion is, of course, my stolen OC. But he's also a petulant fuckboy, so I hate him. But anyway, let's ascend these... Oh, so, one thing that I did end up doing out off the stream, there was a group of gnolls right here that became hostile when I was looting this caravan again. So I had to kill them. So you missed one gnoll fight. But aside from that, we should be good. So, here's the cave we found earlier, last time.
That's the symbol of the Absolute, marked in blood.
Oh, okay, so proof positive the gnolls are working for the Absolute. And we found the gnolls.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Oh, well, what lovely people. I'm so glad I'm risking my neck for you guys. Uh-oh. This might have been the first level 5 character we found. Well, have that be. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, now it auto-saves. Oh, one extra addition. I did equip the greatsword that the, paladin we killed had. I thought it was better than the Warhammer, so... That is one change I made off stream. Oh wow, there are a lot of them around here. Yeah, Hogger. Any fans of early World of Warcraft? Or actually, I guess he's still a questing boss, so... I guess any fans of World of Warcraft would know who this guy is. This is Flind, though. Totally different. But go ahead and apply a Strength Hex. This is not going well for us. There is this high point here that we might be able to get a better vantage point. Ooh, man, there's a lot of them up here. Alright, I'm gonna need some backup for Lizelle, so... Let's go ahead and throw out the powerful inflict wounds. That's great damage. Good work. Now, Impy, can you reach the hyena? The stock noises, I think, well, they're supposed to be kind of like humanoid hyenas, so I think it's supposed to be a hyena laughing.
Akito!
With a shock of psychic
okay.
pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours.
I guess we're doing this now.
You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of
And they just
organs.
clustered up all our
Feast.
guys again. I hope that
No.
that doesn't stick in the
The
combat.
voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Oh, great. Now Lizelle can maybe use her tadpole. Oh, why do I even have the pole up when when an illithid option is available? I should just know you guys go for it. And that's why I love you. We can all explore just how much we go down the Mind Flayer route with this. Use the power within you to make her obey the voice, to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. Wait. Doesn't that mean we're sending her to kill the survivors we're fighting for? I mean, granted, they're kind of just leaving us out to piss in the wind here, but alright, you guys picked it.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you.
There's a tadpole in the Gnoll, too? Why? The Illithid were not picky, and boy, they are just running in there. Well, okay then. I guess that's that for the survivors. Well, that's unfortunate for them. But hey, at least there's a lot of free stuff in here. Oh, okay. They're still mad. They are still mad. Well, we were going to have to fight them one way or the other if we wanted the loot, so... Now I guess we just have 2 dead survivors to loot as well. Is there a penalty against camping too many times? There seems to be like some sort of story progression each time you do it, but at the moment, aside from that, I don't see a problem. Oh, wow. If we could get Gale right here... and have him cast a Thunder Wave, that would send so many of them into this pit. But he doesn't have Misty Step. Oh, okay, so the Reflective Shell does protect him against arrows. Oh man, I really want to throw a Thunder Wave right there. That is way too tempting.
Akito!
Whoops, wrong button. Oh, okay. No reason to make him afraid then. He died. And did a jig. A scrap sword? Ugh. No thanks. Wait, no. Everyone stay over there. Either everyone stay over there or everyone come closer. I need you all in a group. One big happy group. Ha ha, you missed. Ha ha. Yeah, just stand in that acid. You're good. Hey, Jan the Flying Dutchman. How many would the shatter hit? Let's see, that's 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then we have the more powerful guy over here. And let's just go for the numbers. Definitely don't hit Lizelle. Well, the tadpole already seemed to show us a vision of our lovely, silky, bearded dwarf lover. So I'm not sure. As long as we get to see sexy Thor again, I'm going to keep voting tadpole. Well, whatever floats your boat. Okay. Right there. If I can get Gale right about here, a good thunder wave will launch them all into that pit. Oh no, don't go up there. That does not hit as many people as I was hoping it would hit. But that may still work. Fire. Ha ha. You fell. And our imp leveled up somehow. I won't question it. Grab that. Yeah, no loot for the enemies in the pit, but come on. It's too much fun. Yeah, no, and this went right into a river. We're not getting that stuff back. Nice. Good work, Impy. Finish the job. Yeah, no, that wasn't even going to do enough damage even if it had hit. Quit it. I'm surprised that these low odds are able to actually hit it. Gonna do some preemptive looting here. Impy, can you finish it off for us?
What's that?
What is that? I wasn't looking. What did you find? Was it this crate? Guys, get out of the acid. Well, if we do remember correctly, there was something about a chest, and this looks like a chest. So what I'm going to do is a quick save, because I'm not doing that fight again. Lock pick, lock pick, lock pick. Ah, unlock failed. Do it again. We have like we have 4 thieves tools. We're definitely gonna try this as many times as we can. Okay, one more time so I can keep a lockpick. All right. Lozelle, pick it up. Oh, okay. Find the missing shipment. The men hiding from the gnolls were carrying a locked sealed chest. We could fight it, try its owner, or open it and take what's inside. Well, we're definitely not opening it right now. It looks like Gale has some words.
The fight's over and the spoils are yours. What are you planning to do with that chest?
And when he says you, he really means you guys in chat. I will do what is meant to be done with a sealed chest. Open it.
Music to my curious ears.
Gale approves. Well, we may have to talk to Astarion, though, to get it open. Because we're not having any luck. Alright, anything else in here worth looting? I'll take all of that. In fact, I'll take all of that and then eat it. Here, Shadowheart, have some sausage. Pass around the sausages. Everyone needs some healing. Were the merchants not holding their own key? They weren't. The instructions they got when they picked up the chest was to not open it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just didn't have the means to open it if they wanted to anyway. Alright, what's up here? We already know that back here is just a giant death trap. Oh, they got themselves a nice little hidey hole. We could make camp here, maybe. Ooh, a heavy crossbow. That may be worth taking. Wooden trunk. Oh, really? We used all of our lockpicks on that? Does anyone have any thieves' tools? Alright, we'll just send that to camp. The one thing I'm fine with sending to camp. Trap disarm kits. That's different. Yeah, no one else has these tools. Alright, well, pick it up. And give it to Lizelle. Really? I don't want to use a Misty Step on this. Zola, thank you for subbing with Prime. Back into the sunlight. Oh look, dead caravan agent. Did you happen to have the key? No, but you had gold. I'll take the gold. Alright, we already saw what that led to. Back on the road. Or the road adjacent.
Our face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
I feel like they'd make a good, kind of sitcom duo. What's going on over here?
Smoke. Something's burning.
Is it? Oh, hold on. Oh, you're right.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Oh, okay. We have encountered a fire already in process.
Due to certainty when we would have doubt.
Okay, well, what do you want?
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Grant me the ability to talk without speaking. What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Sounds like somebody needs to autosave. Okay.
The Grand Duke could be inside! Don't just stand there! Push!
Oh, okay, wait, you guys are Flaming Fists. Okay, yeah, these guys are the mercenary company that essentially act as the town guard for Baldur's Gate. The Grand Duke is one of the leaders of the city, so I guess he's pretty far from home right now. Alright, push against the wreckage. She's rolling a flat d20 for this, but we've gotta try. And we certainly did. You're welcome.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Oh, well, this is getting a bit frantic.
Time. Find them.
The heat coming off that door.
Lift, damn it!
Opening it could spell trouble.
Did they really design a backdraft? I think they did. Alright, move. I'm gonna cast spells at the door.
Can't move. Someone help!
Wait. That's not coming from my left ear. Oh, wait, there's a guy in here. Hold on. This takes priority. Mainly because I don't have to worry about misfiring.
Quick! Get me out!
Well, you don't sound like... yeah, you're not... Yeah, Benren.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
We get a +1 to one of these rolls. Did she just DOS boot that door open? I think she did. Definitely looked like she just leaned into it and knocked it over. Either she is very strong or those people are very weak. We all have our off days. Alright, find some leverage. With the right leverage, we'll free this man. Oh, wow, that's a high DC. Fingers crossed. No. Alright, Lizelle, get over here.
Damn! Just go. I'm done for.
Well, don't give up so easily. I have 4 other characters. I have 3 other characters that can try this out. Hold on. Lizelle. Lift it.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Go, Lizelle, go. That's right. Never doubt the Githyanki on the move. Lift it with determination.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
It looks like time is of the essence, so the door's that way.
The smoke! I can't see a damn thing!
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Fine, coming with me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Alright, back to the other door.
We'll never make it through!
Oh, wow. The fire. Okay, yeah, I'm glad the fire is apparently propagating. Yeah, no, look at that. That's pretty bad. What? Lizelle. Lizelle, get over here. Oh my god, the guy's not gonna move out of the fire. Over here. Move it. Well, don't you look fine?
They're trapped inside.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
I had to blast the door twice. These guards are useless.
Listen close. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard. Westward, if my eyes and ears may be believed. I must
More
report to the
drow.
Flaming Fist Manip with haste. And you. I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort.
Always with the
May I
great camera
trust you'll
angles
see it
indeed. And, well, I guess they're okay with that then.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
I'm not even talking to you, I'm trying to leave. Can't reach, go this way. Well, I guess looting this place is just going to be pretty hard. Alright, is that everybody? Okay, good. The half-naked man is following us. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Throw this. Or, hold on. This is what I need to do. Well, that's not really putting out the fire, is it? This is bugging me. I have to see if I can put out any of the fire with this. Okay, so that does work. And there's food! Take the food. Food is as good as a healing spell, so take it. Yeah, no, I know it's suffocating. It sucks. We're almost out. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Wet bread. Better than no bread.
They slaughtered everyone. Mary.
Wait, where did they go?
Where are you?
Did anyone see where they went? Apparently they just vanish after they're done. Alright, well, what about half-naked guy? Benren, what do you want?
Mary! Mary!
Again with the great camera angles. Is Miri the plank of wood? Maybe. Miri, who are you looking for? Maybe we can help find her, despite the fact that I seem so fixated on this wood.
My wife. She was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall.
That sounds
Have
like
you seen her?
Marina. Someone like that was with a hag, but you don't look undead. Miri is the table. Today on Wood Camp. Yep, it's wood. Now we watch paint dry. Sorry, I haven't, but I can look for her.
Thank you. She can't have gone far.
Well, all that's around us are burning buildings,
Answer me.
so our prospects look dim. Looks like goblins attacked, and...
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Oh, hey, this was like a place worth investigating. The entrance is blocked.
I know she is.
Do we just do automatic max damage to this? We seem to be doing a lot of damage to inanimate objects. Wish we could have that luck with enemies. Alright. Doesn't look like anyone's in here, alive or dead. Okay, is this an actual second floor? You're not very clear on that. Okay, yeah. Why is there a wing of the building that... Don't go into the actively burning building! Don't you dare. Quick saving again.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Okay, hold on. That actually goes somewhere.
Answer me.
Is there a water barrel? Fire wine. Oh dear. Lizelle, pick that up. We do not want that just lying around here. What I do want is one of the water barrels that was down here. There were two, weren't there? Right here. There's only one now? Ugh. I guess I shouldn't have broken it. Alright, hold on. Shadowheart, you don't have any spell slots, do you? 1 second level slot.
So is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Wait, guys, get out! I already told you to get out.
When we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so So is it done?
Great guard helm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So there's the ladder. So that's a way to get to the second floor. But it doesn't look like anyone's here. I'm more interested in maybe getting some water on this fire so I can go under the bridge. Because it looks like there's more to the estate over here. Okay, nix, aid, and bring in create water.
Great guard helm. Allow us peace in this place.
Just gonna put that there,
Teachers care.
right there.
Aqua pure.
I'll take that gold. Okay, maybe she's over here. Maybe everyone will not be on fire. Come on, guys. Here. Gale, eat this pig's head. It'll make you feel better. As for Shadowheart, eat that zucchini. There you go. Right as rain. Dead halfling. Ooh, there's a, ooh, okay, sweet key. Okay, so we have a key. Now, was there any place that was locked? This look, okay, these are stables. Okay, hold on. This looks promising. Why are a whole bunch of...
Someone's moving around in there.
Hello? Wow.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves.
Oh no!
Just as he spots you.
There's a whole lot of oil bearers in here.
Bugger!
We do not want him setting that off. It will blow us sky high. But of course, chat, up to you. Maybe we'll roll a high enough dexterity where it won't matter. I mean, initiative. It's the gunpowder room all over again. And sadly, we're standing in it this time. Wait, listen! Okay, slightly in our favor. Oh, that was close.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Okay, persuade. Okay, we have +6 to both of these, so it's up to you. +6. Did I just say +6? I mean +4. I guess I was thinking if the DC was 10, it'd be 6. Do I have fire resistance? Do Zariel tieflings have fire resistance? I thought that was Asmodeus. Just calm down. I'm not here to fight. Also, what kind of booby trap... like, looks like you're about to go up with the rest of the barrels. This seems dumb. Let's talk this out. Wow. What? It's the roll... What? What? I have to get a nat 20 on this? What the hell is this? So essentially, this is going to fail. There's no way, like, there's a 1 in 20 chance that this succeeds. I'm mad. Apparently the roll target was 25, but it got lower because of our charisma. Shocking.
Oh, that ain't the passphrase.
What? Oh boy. Yep, that went well. Misty Step.
Well met.
Oh, great.
I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. you may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Kind of a bad time to do this, Gale's astral projection, illusion, whatever. Okay. I think if we keep this conversation going, the fire will die down and we'll be able to escape. So just keep... Vamp, guys, vamp. Yep, now just checking on the wood. Why do many lives depend on your return to the living?
That will be covered by the "for reasons that cannot be disclosed" clause. So let's move on.
What is
I have
this?
upon my deceased person
Why are
a
you
magical
smoking?
item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol.
Oh boy.
Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for "What is my name?" The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
Guys, I have like 10 scrolls of Revivify. If this guy didn't pop up, I would have brought him back to life anyway. But hey, sounds like a free way to get a scroll of true resurrection. Which is different in this game somehow from the scroll of Revivify. Exactly. Or we have a mummy man who will take 200 gold and do the same thing. Correct. In 5e, Revivify only works for 1 minute, but in this game, the time limit on Revivify doesn't exist. Yeah, no, is the only difference between a scroll of Revivify and a scroll of True Resurrection is how much HP you get back after the resurrection? This all sounds ridiculously elaborate.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for.
It's not.
Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
Oh, for the love of crap. On the bright side, you've got options, indeed. Free scroll if I just revive him. I mean, I'm still hoping the fire's gone down, because if it hasn't, we have problems of our own anyway. I got it. Seams, notes, names, the lot.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1.
Oh, oh my god. Retrieve the pouch.
And next.
Pull the purple seam counterclockwise.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
I know it's at the bottom, but I always forget. 4 notes, bottom left.
Focus, Kachoki. You play starting at the bottom right.
What? You're unconscious!
Right. Start at the bottom right corner, and remember to play them clockwise. After that?
When the method appears, I should say its name. Okay, yeah, it was Trakash. Kahazi Trakash.
Correct. But pay attention to the trak part. Ch is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end.
She woke
Best
up
of
just to
luck with the
tell you
protocol.
you're wrong.
May
That
my
sounds
cold,
just like
dead hands
Lizelle.
soon be refilled with the warmth of life, so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Okay, luckily, hold on. Ah, where's the potion? Drink. In fact, drink that. Okay, good news. The fire went out during that whole conversation. Okay, Lizelle wasn't dead. She was just unconscious until that happened. So I guess there's a bit more vindication for her standing up and going, "You idiot!" Alright, okay, hold on, no. Whoa. He damages you? I can't even select his corpse. Yeah, no, you're welcome. Hold on. I would have loved to grab that Scroll of True Resurrection, but I couldn't even select his body, so I'm just taking it for what it is. Well, that was fun. Hi, Gale.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you.
How is your hand still cold? You were on fire all of 2 seconds ago. Well, that was a very interesting time for that to pop up, but I guess he hadn't died before. My word, you did it. Repeat the instructions back to me one more time. Very, very anal retentive, Gale. It's time for explanations, Gale.
Yes. I was afraid you'd say that. Only fair to warn you I have precious few to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
Remember when I said that Gale was my most favorite NPC? I've changed my mind. Shadowheart is new best bae. Imagine the old meme poster. I'm no longer friends with Gale. Lizelle is my new best friend. Impy is much closer than a friend. He's a servant. I brought you back to life. A few answers is the least you can spare me.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability.
Well, that's a massive... I was about to say that was a massive caveat, but then he did that. I simply want to know what it is you're keeping from me.
I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death.
Well, the necrosis
you brought me
you're
back to
putting
life,
off
and for
definitely
that,
is a
I am
bad
in your
sign.
debt. I was surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must. For the sake of many.
Well, next time I'm taking that scroll because you made me burn through all my revivifies. Alright, everyone eat up. Well, what's this?
The pouch is sealed with differently colored
I can
strands
still
of
loot the
thread.
pouch from him even when he's conscious. Yes.
As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
Alright, now let's eat all this soggy food before we continue that catastrophe. I'm gonna fill up Lizelle with all these starchy foods. No, wait, I didn't want you to eat that one. Thrill as they eat food. Oh, I forgot to actually click on Gale for that. Okay. Everyone's back. Now where'd that pouch go? Gimme. Or not. It's empty. Was it another pouch? There we go. Take. Alright, now where'd the flute go? No. Ugh, I shouldn't have sorted the items after I looted it and moved it. Is it put back in here? No. Goblin drawing. Where's the flute? Oh, he got it. Okay. Hold on. Gale, that's not yours anymore. You owe me for all that crap. Play.
This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface.
Put the flute away. I have to actually read the note first. A-D-D... I have to spell dead with the notes. Well, thanks for that word scramble.
Gale's magic flute is ready to be played.
Do we want to play a ditty or just move right into getting the scroll? Hey, Spartacus. We're doing pretty good. Wrapped up another session of German Vamps in Civ 6, so now we're just getting exploded in Baldur's Gate 3. That sounds like innuendo. Well, a little ditty. Valernos, it's an interesting thing. One could say that this is your typical tabletop problem of giving the characters a kind of deep backstory, but still having them start as level 1. I think that's just where you might have to suspend your disbelief. Alright. Position your fingers on the flute, ready to play individual notes.
The flute awaits with bated breath.
D. E. A. D. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, they modeled a method. That's nice.
Iskcha chisnaga.
Trakash. Kahaz
Dayayazu.
Here, have this.
Mulfamesk. Tinu Frantha Manthra Gale.
Is this the full game? No, it is early access, which means we pretty much only have the lion's share of Act 1, and it's still pretty janky. Alright, did we get the scroll? Gale, stop trying to take that stuff. You died. I'm taking this. Resurrecting Companion, they turn to life with all their hit points. Compared to Scroll Revivify, Revive a Companion, they return with 1. Okay, so that's the difference. And yet the Scroll to Resurrection is 100 gold cheaper than the... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that because it's a stack of 2? Okay, yeah. So the scrolls are currently worth the same. Alright, now that we're all healed up and I'm quick saved from that disaster, what happened to this guy? Did he die? Did he blow himself up? There's a frightened ox in the other building. Thanks, minimap. Why is it so... Is it smoky because of the explosion? It's like this before it went off. Where'd the guy go? He didn't even leave a body. Oh, okay. Found a hatch. I think he spirited himself away down here. What? Why did she just get injured? Well, don't get mad. Don't need a juicy apple either. I know that's booby-trapped. Did we run out of food? Okay, no. Here, have a spicy pork sausage. Have 2. Alright. Well, this is a nice little hidey hole. What?
There's a breeze down here. Wonder where it's coming from.
Is there a trap you guys aren't finding? Why do you keep getting injured? Well, luckily we found plenty of food to fix you up. What? Who landed on her? Okay, well, looting all this is... Oh, why do you all have to have so much food in here? I'm gonna take it because it's so much free healing out of combat. But it's not fun for people to watch. Okay. Man, is that blood or just the soil? Guys, there's a lamp here.
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Well, I feel like the fool.
Locked. Let's find another way in.
I think that's a door. Why does the wardrobe have infinite health? I don't know. Sadly, we used all our lockpicks on the nice chest, so... Unless we find one in here, we're out of luck. Ooh, a workbench. Can I make a lockpick? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what I need to combine to make that. Okay, hold on. Come back over here. Can you move the wardrobe? No, you can only move the box. Which means this is a door. I know it's a door. Can't throw too heavy. Lizelle, can you move it? Can't throw too... What did you do? What? Gale! Stop breaking stuff! Okay, so no one has the key. If we had the key, it would have been transferred. And we can't break it down, so... That stinks. I wish we could lockpick it, but we don't have any more thieves' tools. Bring out Astarion? I don't even know if he still has his thieves' tools. Plus, I don't think I can... I think I can fast travel back from camp. Hold on. Quick save. Still no owlbear cub. That's disappointing. I guess we didn't properly get it to come back to camp. Alright, Gale, since you're a ticking time bomb.
What's on your mind?
Remain at camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but
Too
I'll
bad.
be here in the meantime.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
I was just going to have you recruit to the party, but... Alright. I guess now we have to have a conversation about Cazador. You said he was your master?
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely.
That was some good
He
body
turned me
language.
nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
Oh wait, we have garlic now. I want to see what happens if we feed it to him. How were you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life.
Oh,
given that
how
my choices
convenient.
were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I take it. No, he doesn't even give me a safe word. You've been a slave ever since?
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Man, that sounds like it sucks. Question for the chat. What do you think about Astarion's lot in life? If you were in the same situation, would you accept him becoming a vampire spawn? Probably not, knowing that that's how bad it would have gotten. You're free now. Enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
That's a good point. you know, Forgotten Realms has proven gods and afterlives, so that does kind of raise the query of the idea of maybe living forever on the material plane wouldn't look as rosy. Though maybe if you know that if you die you're going to, say, the 9 hells, maybe you would tarry around on the material plane. I need to finish the sentence. I'm seeing a lot of people siding with Eternal Life not being worth it. You keep me safe, and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
No, get in the damn party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
Listen, bitch.
Lead on.
You had your chance, and you stiffed me. Oh, geez, and you also leveled up. Now, first things first, here's some spicy sausage. Eat that. Now, here's some garlic I found. Eat that. Oh. That's disappointing. He just healed. Well, that's going in the feedback log. Astarion needs to die when you give him garlic. Okay, he has 1 set of thieves tools, which means if he blows it, he's not going to be any help to us. And while we're here... Okay, let's see. Definitely want the 18 dex, and I think 14 con is good. And what do you have in your main hand? 2 daggers. Wait, don't we have short swords? Does anyone have a short sword that we can give him? Okay, yeah, just at least give the poor guy 2 short swords. Okay. Quick save again, because I know it crashes every time I try to leave. And click this. Leave camp. Okay, it worked. Alright, Astarion, I need you to unlock a door for me and then go back to camp. Good boy. Oh, that's weird. I can't go back to camp. Is it because I'm so close to this? Ah, called it.
Oh, that's excellent. It's so good to see a secret passage with some flair.
Okay, you know what? That's just sassy enough. I'm gonna let you stick around. Once we're done here, though, I'm switching you back for Gale. Wait, chest. The wardrobe itself? I mean, it didn't open. Okay, yeah, it seems like opening it just caused it to go up and down. Was there any chest in here I was missing? I mean, there's a bunch of this luggage. Yeah, not really satisfying. No, the chest we used 3 lockpicks on. Oh, that's right. We can have him try that. Oh, wait. Zhentarim hideout. Oh, the Zents are here. This is like a thieves guild that operates on the Sword Coast. There's a lot of them because they used to follow a wizard that cloned himself a lot. And then all the clones went, but I'm the real one. And then they fought each other. And then they died. Didn't go well for them. Alright, anyway. Yes, no, you're right. He still has the lockpicks, so we can have him do the chest if we wanted. But okay. So we have that waypoint. Save again, just in case. Go back to camp. I wonder what happens if we try to lockpick this at our camp. If it explodes, what is it going to do? It worked. He opened it. Legalia. A piece of malachite. An iron flask. A flask that can hold fiends and... Oh, I read that as fiends. A flask that can hold friends and foes, likely to be made make the former the latter. Huh. The flask radiates a curious energy.
You deserve to be banished.
What? Did you say that? Why? Okay, hold on. First off, take that. We you know, we've already let the genie out of that box. What did you say?
A fine evening. A peaceful
Okay.
sky above, and nature's nighttime music all around.
Okay, well, clearly you don't know where you are, Halzen. Bye. Alright, well, you've definitely served your usefulness.
You're staring at me again. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess it sounds...
Yeah, sure, whatever.
What's on your mind?
With pleasure.
And you get to take the Staff of Crones back. Okay, we're back here at the Zent hideout. Let's take a look around. Without... Why did that just blow up with you standing next to it? Ooh, more free food. Oh, okay, I get what was going on here. The guy upstairs was guarding the Zent hideout with explosive means, and we might have had a chance to learn the past.
That's far enough.
Oh, hello.
Why are you here? Answer honestly and we'll kill you clean.
Oh, okay, I have so much. And one is just to slip back into the shadows. We're just gonna like Homer Simpson our way out of here. So it's +4 for our social skills, +1 for stealth, and then just saying, yeah, no, we've already committed to violence. Guys, we have a +1 to this. I know it'll probably look funny, but really... I can see you. All right. I'll just slip back into the shadows. 19. Without our dexterity bonus, this would have been a nat 20 only. Well, it's a 1 out of 10 chance. Not even close.
You know I can still see you, right?
I've moved slightly to the left. Wow, they are being very forgiving with this. Guys, the number 2 is technically deception because, as we always know, when we trade with someone, we then have to fight them. I truly don't want to fight, just to trade. Oh wow! Again, that would another natural 20 required, without our bonuses. Wow, our rolls are not going well.
I don't feel like trading today.
Well,
I
then-
suggest you turn around. We're closing the shop for the day.
Wow, they really let us go with that. And also, I don't know why we had this conversation all the way up here.
Everywhere, and bloody torches.
It looks like they've set themselves up for some unfortunate happenings. Is that gate locked? It's not. Do I even have to set up a Twitch poll to know what you guys want? I have a feeling you want me to just firebolt that oil and see what happens. Oh, if Gale has to... Oh, wait, hold on. You don't have a... You're out of spells, too. Yeah, so you can't... He would have to roll a successful stealth check to get over here to throw the fireball. Who's even casting that cone? Oh, you're right. We do have Alchemist's Fire. We may have to go with that. Because there's no way Gale's getting close enough to throw it. Throw this lit candle. You know what? Nah. Path is interrupted. Really? That's disappointing. Wait. What's the arc look like? Yeah, it's too far down. Misty Step, actually. We could get that to work. Misty Step over here, then throw it down. Man, this is really big. Ugh. Alright, fine. You know what? Astarion would actually be pretty good for this. Long rest, then return. Yeah. Well, okay, yeah. Let's do some exploring and then return. There was a lot going on here. All right, and we have the waypoint, so it's going to be pretty easy to come back. Seriously, Gale? Waypoint seems to mean don't murder them all. Well, there was a waypoint at the goblin camp, so we definitely aren't heeding that kind of advice. Also, if there was a chance that that guy's wife is anywhere near here, she's probably in there. I don't know why, but that seems the most likely event. Show off. Why are you so scared? Okay.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Is this guy gonna charge? Interpret his behavior. I think we're already past that point. We still have that sweet key. You're right. That either goes to someplace in the mansion that's on fire or someplace in that hideout. Alright, try to interpret that. Man, we are not rolling well. The game gave us that kick down on the door, but everything else has just been bupkis.
You gather nothing from his intense stare. The ox tenses.
Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting now. Oh, and it's dead. And now it's dead. I feel bad. And I didn't even have any loot on it. I feel really bad now. Well, is there anything else hidden away down here? Oh look, more water barrels. Could have used you.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Hey, we are still busy. Okay, yeah, mansion's still on fire. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, well, we'll just leave you with the dead.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Alright, another waypoint. Shame you can't do non-lethal damage. You can.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Oh, hello. Hello! Dungeons and Dragons finally got our dragon. Well, that aside, yeah, so you do, if you use a melee weapon, you can use your action to knock unconscious.
Stand no chance against such a foe.
So that's the only context.
Get out of sight.
Spells always do lethal damage. Hello, Aleka.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Yeah, guys, remember the crash we were looking for all the way back when we first landed? I think we finally picked up that plot hook again. You're the Gresham for taking that tome with me.
Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Well, it is an RPG. I'm going to quickly run off to the bathroom, so just enjoy that nice stare from the tiefling lady. Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around?
Yeah, like these 3 other
I
people.
go my own way. Alone.
Alright, well... Baldur's Gate 3, helping people discover their tiefling fetish since 2020. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Well, you missed out on your chance to join a nice caravan of tieflings to Baldur's Gate. Bye. Okay, well, if this is about to tease a dragon fight, I think I'm going to go ahead and go to camp and call it a day.
Something's wrong. I feel
like I don't want to talk.
What the? Goodness, protect me.
Protect that arm of yours. Okay, dialogue. Hello? There we go. That might be what's bothering her. I think so. Darkness protect me? What did you mean by that?
Never you mind.
Then just stop talking aloud. Alright, persuasion is what we're good at here. Or we can just, you know, mind probe her. We're just not gonna be that good at it. There's more to this. What aren't you telling me? Oh, wow. Wow. Again, that was... Yeah, that was 18 DC without our charisma. Alright. Finally getting some good rolls back.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
Nope.
I worship Shah, the mistress of the night.
No.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Again.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
Again, a detail about their backstory hidden just as well as Astarion was hiding the fact that he was a vampire. Exactly. Oh my god, if Astarion turns out to be a vampire, I'ma flip my shit. Exactly. That on her freaking circlet is an image of Shar. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Lizelle, come on. Ugh. What's the big deal about worshipping Shar? So, in the history, well, I guess the mythology of... Is it mythology if their gods are real? I don't know. Shar is essentially the dark half of Saloon, the goddess of light, who first brought light into the universe. Very much a very white, black, good, evil dynamic going there. Yeah, Valanos, she's evil and has almost brought about the end of the world 3 times. There you go. Twice, accidentally. That's interesting to note. Does she live in the Shadowfell, or is that just her domain? I'm actually not sure about that. Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
Just scratching at that surface. Alright. Owlbear Cub, where are you? Still not here. But Gale wants to talk. Alright, well, first off, quick save. Mummy guy still over here. Let's talk to Volo first. See if he's any less insufferable than he was at the party.
Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Wait, did you talk to the Githyanki? No, I haven't talked to the Githyanki yet. When the dragon flew overhead, I'm like, that feels like a boss fight coming up. I'm going to camp first. What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
You know what? I'm going to try to talk to Halson after I talk to Volo and see if he has any updated dialogue. Vartix, thank you for the 43-month resub. Wow, almost 4 years. Thanks for sticking around. I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
What? How did you walk to the goblin camp and not notice the giant crashed ship with the tentacles? Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
It was very weak. I essentially shot it once while it was still half under rubble. But I guess it counts. Mind flayers at this time of day in this part of the country, located entirely in your camp? Balderdash. I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
No, but I do have a parasite in my head. Wow. Sorry, I just read something I thought was funny. Malaise is one word for it. More like psychic transference?
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers. Unless...
Alright, are we letting the secret out? Unless you've been infected by one of their... Actually, this is probably too quick. Yeah, no. Not a lot of people have voted. I'll leave it for a bit longer. Let's tell everyone except him. Well, we're on that track record so far. Unless you've been infected by one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
So people keep saying... If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
I don't know if I hate Volo or I find him like Yaskier levels of charming. He's very much a guy to be taken in small doses, but he's such a ponce. And part of me likes that. Almost, like, on the same level, I like how Astarion is a posh fuckboy. Examine me. Find out for yourself. Oh, this isn't going to end well.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Oh, Volo has not yet run into the intellectually dishonest debater. The last time I did this with another character, they were like 5 feet off the bed.
Peer in your eye, I could quickly...
Wait, did she move?
Dear sweet gods!
My first character accidentally looked like Astarion's half-elf son. I can definitely see that. I made an elf ranger in another playthrough, and he definitely looked like just the elf version of that Blandy McBland Bland that Lyrian showed off as the kind of most popular options people picked. Quit the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can.
Please don't.
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Well, I don't trust you at all. Alright, right, first up, we talked to Halzen. Oh, hey, the chest is still where we left it. That's good to know. That things stay where we put them when we go to and fro camp.
You wish to speak?
Can we talk about Kaga being dead? Okay, I guess not. That's disappointing. I kind of like... Her corpse is gone, right? Her pool of blood isn't. Halzen. Kaga's corpse was eaten by, like, I think Scratch ate Kaga. And her blood is still here, and you have nothing to say about it. Alright, hey, Mummy.
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Actually, no, there was this druid named Kaga I maybe want you to bring back. Or not. Guess not. Alright, Gale, you win. What do you want? Man, my tail just keeps wigging out.
Good evening to you. I take it you're here to pick me up on that bedtime story you were promised.
Oh, that's right! During the tiefling party, he said he was going to tell us more about himself. I guess His death just happened to spill a bit more of the beans. Does he just stay at your camp after you save the grove? If you save the grove, he will at least tell you you need to go to Moonrise Towers, and then after that, is it apparently at least going to stick with you until you get there. Good night, Ronan. Thanks for sticking around. I know it's a late night for you. Exactly so.
Marvelous. It's a story full of answers long overdue.
All right, get some popcorn, everybody.
It is the story of a man who fell in love with a goddess.
All right, good hook. Very well, I'll play along. Regale me, Gale.
Thank you. Once upon a time, not quite that long ago, there lived a wizard in a tower. The wizard was what one might call a prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, like a musician or a poet. Such was his skill that it earned him the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, Mystra.
Yep, nope, Mystra is the goddess of magic who died, came back to life, and has been messing with magic all the while. So, Gale isn't a time traveler, he just is in love with a goddess. He fucked a god. This feels like you're in the wrong business, Gale. There are Arcana clerics. Arcana. Tomato. Correct, not in the player's handbook, but the thought crossed my mind. What did Mystra's attention feel like?
Love.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps it was not quite love, but you see, the wizard was but a very young man. It was most certainly love to him. Mystra showed him the secrets beneath the veils. The gossamer veils first, draped across the weave. The delicate veils next, draped across her body. Chosen one, she whispered. She slipped them off completely.
You got a god to strip for you. Color me intrigued. Yeah, it did look like she was trying to slide out of the shot there. Are you telling me the wizard made love to a goddess?
Yes.
Oh,
Until
boy.
one day, all too soon, the whispers stopped.
I don't care about the
Goddess spurned
whispers. Tell me
mortal.
about Mystra.
The veils were drawn once more, and the wizard was left behind, heartbroken.
How exactly did you make love to Mystra? The mechanics boggle my mind. This dude's banging the goddesses, and yet we can't even bet Astarion. Talk about low. Yeah, no. I mean, if after this story, if Gale told us he had standards, I think, you know what? Fair. We're not gods yet. But Astarion still stings. I hate to say it, but he really could have seen this coming.
He was blinded by love. Good stories are rife with lovers' follies after all.
I guess.
Like so many of the heartbroken, he did something infinitely foolish. One has to think big if one seeks to win back a goddess. So the wizard thought big.
What a very smarmy face he gives us right before he gives us that look. Alright, I'm tired of the fan. Let's see how long it is before the room starts cooking. Are we going to go through the story to find out Gale had a kid with Mystra? I assume he did more than buy Mystra flowers.
In a word, yes. Here goes. Once upon a time, very long ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his story for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic unleashed that day was phenomenal. Rolling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. A fragment of it was caught and sealed away in a book. No ordinary book, mind you. A tome of gateways that contained within it a bubble of astral plane. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time. Locked away from Mystra herself. What if, the silly wizard thought, what if after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Silly wizard indeed. Also, key word there, Netheril. We heard that before. Gale identified the waypoints we've been using as Netherese symbols. Runes. Correct. The thing about Mystra is she died. There was a moment in the Forgotten Realms, well, I guess Faerun history, where the Spell Plague occurred, which was a cataclysmic event that brought about the destruction, or I forget if it was caused by or brought about the destruction of the Weave, which was the source of all magic, and Mystra. So Mystra died, and then came back through means I'm sure are in a book somewhere, but I haven't read it. So technically there have been two Mystras. What the Mystra we have now, which is what Gale apparently was a part of, and the Mystra that is dead, which this piece of her came from. Yeah, no, this seems really dumb. But he already seemed to give us the caveat that the wizard was silly. Lovesick and silly. And the wizard happened to have this book on hand?
So it goes with Wizards of Waterdeep. It is a city filled with the most obscure arcana. He obtained the book and took it into his study. As for what happened next, here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver.
Well, that
as you
bugged
realize
out.
Gale is letting you in.
Apparently, we're letting him in.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside, there are no pages. Only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through you and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
He asked us to put our hand on his heart. We apparently decided to just sit on him. What stinks is that I've actually seen this both ways. I've seen it where the models actually correctly hold out, and I've also seen it where the model stands stock still as Gale rams his head against your ass. Definitely the more fun to watch of the two. How are you still alive?
Of all things, magic.
Alright, it fixed itself.
This netherese taint, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as it absorbs weave, it remains stable, to an extent. The moment it becomes unstable, however...
You'll explode. Explaining the necrotic energy. Mistress Taint. Go on.
It will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
So we have a vampire, a cleric of Shar, and a walking atomic bomb. What an eclectic cast! You're telling me I've been accompanied by a primed explosive all this time?
Yes. It is my truth. Finally revealed. It is this folly that led Mystra to abandon me completely. I can only hope that you won't abandon me as well. After all we've been through. Surely we can brave even this side by side.
It seems like we should have just left you in Avernus. Zariel might have really liked having you around. Oh boy, dead heat. Will one person tip the scales? Yes, side by side it is.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. It is an honor to call you a friend. Many challenges lie ahead, but in this moment I believe nothing to be insurmountable. What do you say? Should we call it a night? Or do you have questions for me?
Oh no, we're gonna get all the exposition we can out of this. Are you still, Gale, are you still in love with Mystra?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know. She's my muse still, the embodiment of magic. But the embodiment of love? Only if we ever meet again will I know.
What would permanently rid you of the orb?
The orb was kept safe and inert in a pocket of astral plane, suspended in time. If I can somehow manage to expel it from my body while in the astral plane, it will be rendered inert again. Alternatively, I could learn to control its chaotic magic. That is, to succeed where I failed before. Without Mistra's favor, I don't see how that may come to pass.
Sounds like you may have an alternative wild magic spec.
Faerun brims with more magic than any one wizard could fathom, let alone comprehend. Who knows what outlandish solutions may yet present themselves.
Well, in the first case, we do happen to know someone that can live in the astral plane. Maybe we should talk to Lizelle.
Good night, then. And thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I'm about to spill the beans. Hey, Lizelle. How much for a ticket to the astral plane?
We have yet to find Zoru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people. And where we find Githyanki, we will find their creche.
We already found Githyanki, and by the way, I think Zoru left, so... Fine, leave. I guess we're done. Nap time. Okay, first things first. Mage armor. Summon Impy. I think we don't want to create water. Let's do aid. Alright. Quick save. And let's go talk to the Githyanki. Okay, it picked Shadowheart for this cutscene.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
That's a face. Wow, that's a back. Hope he didn't hurt himself.
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Dracarys. Well, they seem like lovely people.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Can we maybe talk about the dragon? The thing that will probably incinerate us, because that looks like an adult. And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm.
Okay,
follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
What is your rank here? You're clearly not a Kithrak, because you haven't gotten one of those. Oh my gosh, 256 HP and it's level 4. I call bullshit on that. And I don't even have control over her anymore. Alright, well, let's go see what this turns into. Probably a giant mess. Hey, Lizelle!
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Well, this is already going so well. Alright, do we defer to Lizelle or try to take control? Oh, hey, Mr. Rabbit! Thank you for the raid! Welcome to our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We just decided to talk to a group of Githyanki who already burned people alive with their dragon, which is still here. So, probably not going to go too well. But hey, you get to decide. This is very much a chat plays Baldur's Gate 3 to the best of my ability. And Jack Nightshadow, thank you for the tier 1 29-month resub. Alright, Naj Lae'zel, go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscripted with the sacred runes of our people. Take word to your creche. You are to join our search.
Guys?
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Whoops, I broke it. I was trying to pull someone. Okay, yeah, they're all in the conversation, so that's... Yeah, they're looking for a D20, but not only that, they're looking for something we have in our inventory. It's that weird thing we pulled from Shadowheart. Alright, so we either fight, let Lae'zel handle it, or maybe try to get Lae'zel to lie. Nelson, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Alright, mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. Okay, it's all up to you, Lae'zel.
You honor me with this duty, Githrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child, your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Githrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautilus.
I broke it. I'm sorry.
Our thieves come forth, Beretha. Did you imagine such fortune? You will give me the weapon. Then you will bend your head for my sword.
I have done no wrong, Githrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her skull is split and the weapon collected on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the others. Our quest has ended. To Danos! To the sky!
Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? You have us dead to rights, but you leave? Well, at least we got to see the last part. Oh boy. This is... Oh, and they're all level 5. Shit. This is gonna take all of my cunning. Ouch. Stop that. Stop it. Ow. Okay, okay, yeah, you know what? We need aid. Get over here. Get everyone a health boost.
Dum vita est, spes est.
She just went invisible. Yeah, and give a healing word to Legalia. Now you. Where did this guy go? Okay, yeah, you know what? Go up here, make sure he can't get easy shots on us. Alright, well, at least he's threatened. Wow, there's 4 of these guys? I really would like Gale to just thunderwave this guy right off the cliff. My gosh, stop that. Ooh. Oh, well, that's just begging for a good push. My turn? Okay, I'm gonna do exactly what you did. Oh, but that's gonna take my bonus action. I won't be able to push him. Well, honestly, I don't want him to have that high advantage anyway, so... Who has the worm pull ability? That would be Lae'zel. So you know what? Can you reach him? Get him down here. Ha! You fell. don't want you to move I don't want to move him that far out of position. Because if she's all the way over there, she can do nothing but shoot this guy. Or gal. I'm not sure. And you have poison. Okay. Gale. Okay, so that doesn't change a thing. I still think... Did she teleport? Where is this lady? Okay, she might still be invisible, so I think... This may be the best option. So maybe it'll hit both of them. It did not. Back up. Gazelle. Okay, well now that this thing's over here... Alright. In fact, you know what? Action Surge. If we can get one of these out of the fight in this round, the better. Perfect! Now, back up just a bit in case that lady comes out of hiding. Alright, good. Good job, Impy. Yeah, no, Gale, we made Gale an evocation wizard so we can sculpt his spells around his allies. I knew you were still hiding there. Why didn't the Thunderwave hit you? Alright, keep running interference. Oh no, not a silence aura. That's really gonna hurt Gale. Yeah, now that he's out of it, he can use it, but it still doesn't... No. Healing Shadowheart isn't gonna help because they all get to go before her. Yeah, you know what? Do a Witch Bolt on Sarah. Okay, good. That's... No, don't you dare. Every time it does that, I get scared. Okay, Gale's worked. Legalia, can you hit Gish? Okay. Well, that's not helpful. When did I last save? I just did, so we don't have to worry. Okay, you take the Gish out. Or not. Come on. Can you at least rally? Yeah, give her some temp HP. Out of sight? Fine, give it to Gale. Oh, I could have pushed you off. That was dumb. Oh well. Hopefully I'll get his stuff then. Alright, go ahead and Hex. She's probably using Strength, so Hex, Sereth's Strength. Wait, Impy! Why didn't you get your free... Why wasn't that an attack opportunity? Oh, and we lost the Hex! And she's dead. Blade Ward? Alright, you first. He's gonna have resistance now. So actually, Legalia. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna risk Legalia losing her turn to do this. Bye. Oh, and it hit. Wait, did it hit him? Oh, that would have been hilarious if I could have got him to hit the Gish on the way down. Okay. Finish it. Or not. Fuck it. Oh, really? I can't get that kind of shove? Alright. Can you not rally her too far? And re-up the Witch Bolt. Don't go after Gale. Don't go after Legalia either. Wait, no. Can you still hit her? Ah, crap. That would have been a perfect place to just push her. Yep, and there goes Shadowheart. Alright, fly down here and see if you can free up Lizelle on her turn. Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Detono!
Okay, is it possible for you to get up here and, like, Thunderwave her off the bridge? No, not even close. Well, just re-up it then. Wait, you still have to climb up there? I did not know that. Alright, Lizelle, can you shoot her? %. But she is is she standing on blood? I don't think so. Deus Volt, thank you for the Prime sub. Deus Volt, Deus Volt, Deus Volt, fire! And, man, I hate to get an attack opportunity on that. Oh, especially since I think we just, we just killed Legalia. So there goes MP. I don't... Oh no. Wait. Gale, live. I need you to live, Gale. Gale, you're gonna have to do something pretty risky here. One, get around her without getting attacked. %. And it didn't work. It did not work. I tried. Finish it. Now go help Gale! Gale, hide. Haha! Gale, try again. Damn it. Okay, Greaser. That didn't do anything. Lizelle? Help! I feel bad for making you use your action surge so early. Okay, can you shoot her from over there? You cannot. Damn it. I can make her dash, but then she won't have an attack. Oh, damn it. She's not blinded anymore, is she? Well, Gale, I'm sorry, but the good news is I already have your Scroll of Resurrection, so I can bring you back without having to worry. But stay strong. Sorry. Really sorry. That's on me. Okay, that's on you. Okay, move to a place where you can't easily get pushed off. And then use a pushing ranged attack. Okay, 45%. 30. Why is it changing? Fire. There we go. There we go. And it didn't kill her. Wait, did it? Okay, it didn't. She drank a potion. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's right. Take the necrosis, bitch. I'm gonna send you flying again for that crap. Or not. Well, fine. Come over here past that necrosis and fight me. Ha ha. Less so. Fly, bitch! Could you just break the ladder, Gale? Oh wait, that's right, she's over here. Actually, no, wait. I regret my actions. Just loot their bodies while you're down here. That'd make it easier. There go all the resurrections that she had. Legalia still has plenty of scrolls for herself. Yeah, sure, take it. We're just gonna sell it. To the next unfortunate trader we come across. Ooh, look, a pouch. Ooh, with gems. Okay, so that was the everyone down here. Now for her. Well, that went well.
Speak. Quickly.
Okay. Let's try this. Wait, why do I have it?
The Githyanki slate. Give it here.
Oh, because I still have my character selected.
Tirsu markings. Could this be...
Magical energy courses through the slate, then to Legalia. Your own body buzzes in resonance. A diagram glows before you. Its meaning is beyond your comprehension.
It is a map. A Githyanki creche lies beyond the mountain pass. Hurry forth. Purification is at hand.
I doubt that very much, given what we just saw, Lizelle. Also, first off, time to eat, everybody. Me first. Protagonist privilege. Half a smack. Thank you for the 3-month resub. have a sausage. There we go. Okay. Not exactly right as rain, but a bit better off than dead. So, what else is around here? Apparently a giant invisible door. Sure. We already did give garlic to Astarion. He just healed like normal. I wonder if that was intentional. I'm not sure. Oh, hello. The region you're trying to reach is not yet available in early access. There's more for you to explore elsewhere, though, so gather your party and venture thither. Let's see. Okay, so everything we've done, all of Act 1's right here, and I can only assume this is Baldur's Gate. So, Crashed Ship, the Bog, the Temple, the Grove, Blighted Village, Goblin Camp, Joaquin's Rest, and... Oh yeah, that's the Risen Road. Okay, so it looks like all the major locations we've been to. I think that just leaves the Underdark. And, of course, the Zitterim Outpost. So, wow, it's almost midnight, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and have us end here for the night. Tomorrow, the Talkcast Pod Show will be on at 3 o'clock. Depending on how I'm able to work out dinner that night, I may be back. And we may continue to the Zitterim Outpost before finally continue going to the Underdark and trying to get to Moonrise Towers. Thursday we have Among Us. Everyone enjoy Among Us. There's a more Among Us. That will actually be at 5 o'clock Central Time, so about 2 hours earlier than our usual streams. And then on Friday, Phasmophobia at 7. That will be with Nick and a few other people on the team. Hey, what are your favorite scenes to dub in DBCA? I cannot answer that. I'm just about to go to bed. Tune in next time, and hopefully someone can answer your question. I'm sorry. But to all you out there in the interwebs, I hope you have a great night. Later.